It's not even on. What's up? It's Destiny back again with another video. All right, I just wanted to pop in real quick. I am chilling around the house, clearly. It's a chill day. It's Saturday. It's been storming on and off pretty much all day. It is now like 6 o'clock. I'm kind of getting a late start on dinner, but I'm just cooking a little bit of spaghetti. Spaghetti and meatballs, nothing too crazy. Some quick, some easy, because I don't want to go back out in the storm. I don't want to be out in the rigmarole. You know what I'm saying? But, child, I just checked into YouTube. First of all, baby, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. OMG, that's so exciting. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So let me check real quick, because we might be, and I might have to start this over.
I almost got chances. I have many subscribers.
You have 1 million subscribers?
Yeah.
We are at, can y'all see? I don't know why I'm showing this, because you could just go on the 999. We need one more to make 1,000, okay? So thank you to y'all who...
many subscribers.
Let me finish talking to the people. Thank you to you all who have subscribed to my channel, who have shared my channel, who stick with the inconsistencies of this channel, baby. I appreciate y'all. I really do. This is exciting. But I really just wanted to pop in because I popped into YouTube and I saw that. But then I saw what's going on with YNW Melly. If you do not know who YNW Melly is, YNW Melly is a rapper from South Florida who is on trial for killing his two best friends, Juvie and Sack Chaser, okay? He's been incarcerated for about 5 years now. I think they started this trial process back in April when they were doing jury selection and getting the evidence and the witness and stuff like that, child. I've been following this case from the beginning. Not since it happened back in the day, but since this time around, going on trial and stuff like that. I've been following, watching every day, child. I'm tapped in. I feel like...
Mommy.
You got more subscribers than mommy?
Yeah.
You probably do.
Yeah.
Always in competition. Are we not on the same team here? Anyway, so, child, it's been a long trial. And so the jury went to go deliberate yesterday. Yesterday, they sent a note to the judge, what if we can't come to a decision because people are stuck on either side or whatever. And so they basically told the jury, go back and figure it out. The jury came back today, we can't figure it out. Mistrial. What? They called a mistrial in the YNW Melly case. This is crazy. Honestly, I'm not no lawyer. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I didn't go to law school. I don't really know what a mistrial means. All I know is that basically they're gonna have to go through this again. We're gonna have to sit through the defense and the prosecution pleading their case and things like that. We're basically gonna have to do this all over again. I don't know if they're gonna get, child, the lighting, don't look at my background. Hold up. I don't know if I should be doing all that. Y'all in my business. But I don't know if this means that they're gonna get a different state prosecutor. I guess he would still have his same defense lawyers. I don't know what this means for the state though. Are they gonna try to get more witnesses? Are they going to call different witnesses? Is Melly gonna come on the stand? Is he gonna testify? We don't know. I don't know what this means, y'all, honestly. I don't know when are they going to start the new jury selection for a new jury. When are they gonna start the process? I have no idea. This literally just happened like 20 minutes ago. But this is crazy because I honestly think, this is just my honest opinion, outside looking in, I feel like the jury is afraid. I feel like the jury is afraid for their safety because if you have been following the trial, you know that one of the witnesses that the state called had on a Pooh Shiesty ski mask up in court testifying because he was saying, Danny Polo is his name, okay. He was saying that he is an undercover cop and he goes undercover in gang situations, and he always testifies with a ski mask. Wait a minute. Let me talk to the people. This is serious business. So he always apparently testifies with a ski mask, but the jury was concerned. They were saying, hey, he's covering his face. Are we in danger? Can we wear masks? So they had to, you know, do a whole situation, and it turns out his wife, the witness's wife, already has their photo out on the internet somewhere. So the defense said, your identity is already out there. Why are you doing this in court? You're trying to make the jury fearful. It worked. The judge decided to make him take his mask off. And then another witness that the state called, which was Melly's ex-girlfriend's mom. I'm talking to the people. Stop. She was not cooperative. She said, y'all made me lose my job. Y'all had me on house arrest. Crazy. Then another witness. Then they had like professional witnesses that work with the state, you know, forensics, medical examiners, things of that nature. One did have a COVID mask, claiming she was sick, child. It was just a whole thing. And then another one of his witnesses, which is one of his friends, he was trying to hide his face with his hair. So I honestly think that the jury was afraid because this is gang related. That's what they're saying. Allegedly. Allegedly, baby. I'm not a lawyer. I ain't in this. I'm just trying to share because this is something that I've been watching and following for like the past couple of weeks, about a month now, maybe. So I'm just sharing with y'all because this is crazy. I thought certainly, hold on, Devin, stop. He was not doing, I'm telling you, I turn on this camera, I pick up my phone, all of a sudden, as if I wasn't giving you attention all day. As if we weren't doing stuff all, like, give me a moment to talk to the folks. But I thought for sure they were gonna come with a verdict. Come with the, no, not right now. Not right now. He's trying me. He's literally been trying me on. We're gonna talk about this in a separate video because I don't know what's going on. But losing my train of thought. I thought they were gonna come up with a verdict, but I feel that the jury is afraid because even his mom now has security talking about one of the victims' family members was threatening her. So now she got a bodyguard up in the courtroom. So I think it's a lot of fear. And because this is a death penalty case, yes, this is a death penalty case. If they find him guilty of murdering these two people, he will be facing death. So I feel that the jury might feel that that is too heavy for them, and then it's gang related, people getting threatened by the state and by the victim's family, allegedly. People need them bodyguards. I feel that the jury is afraid, honestly. I really feel that they're afraid and they don't want to be the ones to make this decision, so they're coming up with all this BS because honestly, like, if you pay attention to the evidence that both that the state presented, it's very clear that they tried to cover up this murder with the drive-by. There's absolutely no way that the shots that killed those two men were from a drive-by outside of the car. The shots clearly came from inside the car, and that was proven by the medical examiners, by the trajectory people, by the sheriff. Like, that was proven. That alone, baby, you're guilty. They got video footage of you entering the car on that side. Your friend, because he said that he got picked up or something like that, and one of his friends who testified, who was trying to hide his face, was like, no, he didn't get in the car with us. He came home way later. We don't know where he was. He changed clothes. He da-da-da. So it's like a lot of things are pointing that this guy is guilty. I just feel that the jury does not want to make that call. I mean, honestly, that is a big call. This is somebody's life. But you got to think of the life of the victims. You got to think of the lives that were lost and how they need justice and how those families need justice. I couldn't imagine. I don't even want to try to imagine. But I feel like the jury failed. Big time. I feel like the prosecution, although we don't have a gun, there is no smoking gun to put the gun in his hands. There is no gunshot residue because he did not come down to be interrogated until way later. You could wash off gunshot residue. It's not something that sticks with you forever. Hold on. And because a lot of people are saying that there's no gun, there's no this, there's no that. You don't have to have a gun to prove that someone is guilty of a crime. And if y'all did some research about YNW Melly, you know that he was involved with the shooting when he was much younger. And what did he do? He got rid of the gun. So he clearly knows how to get rid of the gun, or he knows people who knows how to get rid of guns. So it's not so far-fetched as people are trying to make it seem. I ain't in it though. I'm just outside looking in. Don't try to come for me. All this shit is alleged. You feel me? But I feel like the jury failed and that they could have come to some form of verdict at this point. Having the family relive this situation, seeing pictures. They didn't show us the pictures online. Thank God. I don't want to see that. I'm sure you could probably find it somewhere. Somebody probably leaked it. But the channel that I was watching, what is it? Law and Nation? It's one of them little, you know what I'm saying? They were not showing the like that type of footage, which we don't need to see that. But I just couldn't imagine being a relative, sitting there, seeing this happen, reliving it again. Now you got a mistrial, so you're gonna have to relive it yet again. I don't know what the prosecution is gonna do differently. I don't know if there's gonna be another attorney. I don't know that process yet. I'm gonna do a little bit more research and we gonna see and we're gonna talk about it and discuss, because this is very interesting. I guess he's gonna continue to be in jail until they figure out what's next. And then his co-defendant, Cortland, I think his trial is in October. He's the one who actually drove the dead body. Ooh, I can't say that. He drove the bodies to the hospital, which they were already deceased. He had changed clothes. There's holes in his story. So it's just a lot of, I just want these people to come forward and just say what really happened. Just be honest. Bring justice to the families. Stop wasting our time. But it is up to the courts to figure it out and provide enough evidence to make a jury have a conviction. And that did not happen this time around. But then again, like I said, I really feel that the jury was afraid. It's a lot of gang talk. I was scared when they were saying, I'm like, oh, hold up, what? There's a lot of gang talk in the testimony and stuff like that. Text messages. He's saying he did that. Like, it's a lot of stuff. And I'm just like, why the jury just couldn't make a decision? They are afraid. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But I just wanted to jump in real quick. I gotta check these little meatballs, child, because they acting like they trying to burn. I don't have time for that. But they're not all the way done. Maybe it's up too high. Or people talking about, you don't cook. I do cook. Wait a minute, please. It's hot over here. You can't be over here. I do cook. Do I like to cook? Not all the time. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like to cook all the time. You wanna know why? I used to have to cook when I was a teenager for the whole family. My mom, my brother. I used to have to cook all the time. Damn near every day. And so I've been cooking for a long time. I'm tired. So, cause somebody come cook for me. Somebody come cook for me. Your girl is a little burnt out. I am a little burnt out. We're gonna talk about that too. I took this next week off. I see my roses because self-love. I took this week coming up off. My birthday is next Saturday. But yeah, totally burnt out. We don't really talk about work on this channel or on social media, period. I don't talk about work, but they got me stressed. So I had to take a little breaky break. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna consist of. Y'all know I live in a very tropical state. It be storming every day. I have a couple of things planned that I wanna do, and we will take you along for the ride. So you wanna make sure that you're subscribed, and you wanna make sure that you hit that post notification bell so that you don't miss the upload, and see what we gonna do this upcoming week. I know I always promise that I'm gonna upload. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna just say things, just watch and see. You gotta subscribe and see. Also, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna get another MacBook. The MacBook that I have is good, but it's not powerful enough, or it doesn't hold enough storage that I need to be uploading these videos. That comes into play when it comes to editing and uploading, having to delete stuff and this and that. It's just such a hassle. So it's like, should I just get a bigger, better MacBook or what? So we're gonna see how that goes. Of course, I'll let y'all know if that happens, because y'all be in my business, but it's okay. It's okay that y'all be in my business, because I'm willing to share my business with y'all. This is a little family over here. That's what I'm trying to make it, like a little community, a little family. I'm your cousin, your favorite cousin, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna make it do what it do, baby. And you know what? If I don't do anything but rest and relax, baby, that is paying homage and honoring my ancestors. They worked enough for us all. I could take a break for them if I so choose. Today was kind of a breaky break kind of day. I mean, by default, because the weather was doing what the weather do. But whatever I do, I'm gonna pick up the camera and we're gonna have a chit chat, even if it's just a little chit chat. But all right, let me know if you've been following the YNW Melly case. Let me know how you feel about this case. Do you think he's guilty, not guilty? Do you think it should be a mistrial? Do you think that the prosecution needs to come harder? The defense needs to come harder? Let me know your thoughts below. And if you have not been following that case, what can you tell me? Tell me what you did for your last birthday. So do two things. Tell me your thoughts, if he's guilty or not guilty, or it should be a mistrial, and then tell me what you did for your last birthday celebration, all right? Thank you so much. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you love someone, tell them I love you all.